Hi friends, challenges and difficulties are very important to grow in your life. Always we think them as an obstacles, but if you see, they are the opportunities for one to grow in your life or to succeed. Good morning friends, my name is Prashant and welcome back to my channel. One more interesting story which helps you to understand how challenges and difficulties are the opportunities to grow in your life. It is a story of a farmer who was a hard-working farmer who lived in a village, and every time he used to grow his crops, and he used to put all his efforts, but unfortunately due to the drought or due to the heavy rains, storms, and also scorching sunshine, due to which his crop always used to get ruined. So he was not able to harvest his crop. That was the problem of his farmer. This continued every time when he used to grow the crop. He got totally upset because he has put a lot of efforts in growing those crops, but unfortunately due to this bad weather condition he was unable to harvest. That was the problem in his life. So what this farmer did is, after doing all his efforts, still he was unable to get the result. So with that shock, with that upset mood, he went and sat under a tree and started seeing the sky and talking to the God. So he started complaining to the God, saying that this is what the situation is. So he is unable to harvest. The reason because of all this bad weather condition. And also asked the God to give him a power where he can have a control of this weather condition, so that he can grow his crops and also harvest them. So God listened to him, and a voice came from the sky saying that I am there to help you out. So God, as the farmer asked for the support, so God also said that, okay, I am going to give you the power which you have asked for, according to which you can work it on. So he gave the power so that he can have a control on the weather, so based on which he can grow his crops. So the farmer was very happy. Again he started his work. He started growing the crops. So fortunately the crops grown big. So it was a fantastic year for that farmer, and because he was completely controlling the weather, which by the power which the God has given him, everything was done. It was the time where he has to harvest now. So when the farmer went and he started harvesting, he saw that there were no grains. He actually grew wheat. But when he was trying to harvest, he found that only the plant was there, but there was not even a single grain which has grew. So that made him upset. And again he went to God and said that, God, though you have given a power to me, but you have punished me. But without the wheat has not grown. There is no grain in that. Only the plant has grown. And I think this is the punishment which you have given to me. Then the God replied, saying that it's not a punishment, my boy. It is your responsibility, that because of which today you can see there is no grain in that. Then the farmer was shocked. He could not understand that. Then the God replied him. The God made him understand that, see, the plant, as per the natural thing, the plant has to undergo all the difficulties. It has to undergo the storms. It has to undergo the heavy rain, scorching sunshine. Then only you can have that grain which you can see in that plant. If not, it is not possible. Then he understood that. So friends, even in our life, as you have seen, to grow a plant from the crop, if you want to harvest, you need a grain. So it has to undergo all such difficulties and challenges. In the same way, even in our life, we have to face challenges, we have to face difficulties, considering them as an opportunity. Then only we will be able to grow in our life. Example, an athlete, if he has to win a gold medal, he has to undergo so many challenges in his life. It's not going to come like that. He has to struggle a lot for that. In the same way, a businessman, if he has to grow in his life, initially he has to suffer a lot. So all these things, what it tells is, sufferings, difficulties, challenges are very important to grow in our life, without which it is not possible. So just don't consider them as a negative thing or an obstacles. Take it positively and leads towards success. Thank you very much for watching this video. For many such videos, stay tuned.